whammy of Critics Corner. Let's just get into
Go ahead,
it.
I'm ready. Top it up easy.
Kong versus Godzilla was special effects of dog shit.
Wow, you didn't like it? I thought it was dope. If you were fucking tripping on that, that would have been fire.
It was so bad. The story was. I'm like,
the story was weak.
I'm
Story
like,
was weak.
what is going on? I'm like, all right, okay, you fucking with Godzilla and his feng shui, whatever the fuck you're doing, supposedly. He somehow knows through some sixth sense that you're building a fucking metal robot Godzilla. Now, first of all, the title of the movie was stupid. You had King Kong versus Godzilla. They fight, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the movie, spoiler, you have a metal Megazilla, whatever the fuck it's called, I forgot.
Fire. It was fire.
And then all of a sudden, now it's King Kong and Godzilla versus Mechzilla. So like,
that's what they should have put the comma verse comma team up verse.
Yeah, like it was so dumb. Like, and I feel bad for the girl. The reason why the movie was
who gives a
okay was because they had decent, like I thought the directing was
money.
Exactly.
They had billions of dollars to buy not only the monster fucking special effects, but to buy Bobby Brown, to buy her, and to buy some decent supporting cast. This whole storyline was the only thing saving that movie.
That's it. That movie was so bad. It was so bad. I'm like, you have this shorty, then you have this deaf girl who fucking loves Kong and can do this and touches his feelings with doing the sign language and all this nonsense. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then you have
Congo, the movie came together.
And then you know what?
Now they were.
Another thing
I am Amy.
Another stupid thing was you brought you're the villain, the guy who's the villain, the billionaire, whatever, brings the guy in that supposedly understands hysteria and the waves of the underground of this whatever nonsense. They went to him to team up with the girl who could speak to Kong, because she's on the fucking cover of Time magazine in the movie, the Kong Whisperer, which was fucking dumb. And he played no part. Like it was like he was there for nothing. And then he was only there to do a defibrillator after Godzilla sunned King Kong, and King Kong's about to die because the deaf girl goes out there, touches the ground, his heart is fucking going away, and they do a fucking thing. I just thought it was so bad.
Actor, trash. He was in Tarzan, trash. That fucking.
I didn't even see that movie. That's how I know how bad it was.
Right, trash. Don't worry about it. You didn't fucking miss shit. And then he's in that fucking like vampire show on HBO. More trash. He's just trash wrapped in trash. And you know what's fucks up with these guys? That's the thing too. These guys are like now quarterbacks in the NFL. They sign to these corporations, HBO, Netflix, whatever. And so they got to do movies even though they're not fucking designed to do the movie. Like HBO owns that guy's rights. So even if they can't find somebody, it's like, oh, well, we got to put this dude on the roster because we're paying him. I thought actors were supposed to be 1099s. I rent you. This whole bullshit of signing you multiple things, nah. That's not, I ain't doing that. We're going to sign on a 1-year deal, and guess what happens? When the next one comes out, I'm going to sign another 1-year deal with you. And if it's trash, then I cut you. I'm not going to be forced to sign 1-year deals with you. The only thing that I will give you, if you want to fucking use it as a talking point, I'll allow you to get any merchandising. But that's at a percentage because I'm making that shit.
Yep. Breaking news, the Dolphins.
Oh, here we go.
Breaking news, the Dolphins draft Jalen Waddle.
I can't believe he jumped. Oh, boy. There must be something wrong with Smith. Smith is a baller.
I guess his measurements of being 6 feet.
You know what Josh Booty said? Josh Booty said that a former, I forget what the name of the guy was, but a former defensive cornerback for the Broncos said he's just too light. He's going to get pushed around in the NFL. You're going to smoke fools. College. Dudes in college suck.
Yep.
When you got to go play Stephen Gilmore, that shit ain't going to rock, son.
Of course not. But finishing up King Kong versus
This is like
Godzilla.
so HBO right now is just fucking losing money. You know what's so crazy? Speaking about Kong and Mortal Kombat, Kong like destroyed domestic numbers with like 3.5 million over the weekend. That's how horrible things are going right now with COVID. And then Mortal Kombat comes in like 12.5 million, and they dominated the fucking box office.
But I feel like
Basically,
it's
nobody's
only.
getting fired. Nobody's getting fired.
But I feel like it's they were smart because if you think about it, they didn't release like remember Wonder Woman. I think you had to pay for, if I'm not mistaken, like $20.
Oh, no. It wasn't that bullshit that fucking Disney does because Disney is fucking jerks. When you buy HBO Max, you get everything. So you got Wonder Woman, you got Justice League for no additional cost, just the $12.99.
Thank God, because they
That
were
was
all
really
horrible.
great, but great marketing on them because I don't want to go to the fucking theaters right now. So I'm cool with paying $12.99 to see something trash, and it's HD trash. Which with my eyes, I smoke a little bit of the chronic. I think I'm in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm living a dream. So visually, most of these films checked a lot of boxes. I mean, look, you even got Little Things. Like that's a lot of movies.
That
That's
movie was
usually
okay, like for the most part.
I get that, but what I wouldn't fucking get Disney because now Disney, you want me to pay $12.99 and you want me to buy the movie?
Yeah,
Well, suck it, bro. You want me to pay?
if you think about it, I don't like any of the Disney real life movies. I think they're all bad. I saw Aladdin, that shit was so bad. I saw Lion King.
I don't know. I would take the Lion King at least. That shit, fucking Aladdin was trash. Why the fuck would you get Will Smith to fucking play the genie? After, and this isn't a white and black thing, okay? But Robin Williams hit like a grand slam twice in one inning, okay, to bring in Tatis Sr. as a reference. Will Smith, that's a lot to ask Will Smith to do. That's a lot. And it's not like it's Will Smith, when he was a teenager, young, and maybe a little bit more thing. Will Smith is kind of set in his ways already. So it's been poo poo. It's been poo poo. But I do like the fact that at $9 I can enjoy that because Amazon, bro. Let me tell you something right now. Amazon probably has the best package. You get 2-day shipping, you get free delivery of groceries, and you get movies, and you get music. And with the movies, most of their movies are Oscar winners. And most of their series.
A lot of their shows are good. Like, did you see The Hunters yet? I don't know if you've seen The Hunters with Al Pacino.
That was. It was just. I thought it was dope. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I digged it.
I thought it was a dope show. I think it's underrated. Nobody talks about it. The Boys is another dope ass show.
Yeah, another one. I like the Tom Clancy shit.
Yeah,
that shit is fire. Jack Ryan.
Them so far, I like them. I like it so far. Them is so far on to like episode 6 or 7. I think that shit is dope. They just hit.
Ryan does a great job. They spend the money. They're not fucking around. This guy's a fucking juggernaut. Okay,
you got the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That was dope.
That was great too. I started watching that based on Joe Rogan's recommendation, and I was pleasantly surprised. But bro, tonight, bro, Amazon has been crushing, bro. Been crushing.
But tomorrow you got the Michael B. Jordan shit. Tomorrow comes out the 30th.
I wish I was gonna get fucking lit for that shit because that movie I'm gonna be watching that shit on repeat. Agreed.
Yep. I don't know. I really don't know where we're going.
It takes a lot of money to make the movie. That's what we learned. If you're looking at it as an algorithm or an equation, it takes a lot of money. So not only you have to have 300 million for special effects, you also need 300 million for acting. And that's what happened with Mortal Kombat, why it failed. Because Mortal Kombat only had 300 special effects. Same thing with fucking King Kong. Justice League will never really get to fully understand because even if he did 90 or whatever, he wasn't able to encapsulate that moment and shot, even with how he shot it, because even Marvel was still fucking him. He wanted to bring in Ryan Reynolds. That would have been kind of cool to see Reynolds as Green. Like it was just Easter eggs. That would have been dope. Even it sucked, right? But again, even with him remaking the movie, they still fucked with him remaking the movie. That's what I'm saying. Amazon to me and Netflix are the guys that get it and have the kudos and the money. They got it, bro. They're not fucking around.
Yep.
Not fucking around.
So I don't know. I'm to be honest, I am scared that Black Widow's coming out. I think it's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, they were talking about releasing it on HBO Max. If I'm not mistaken.
No. It's already committed. It's already committed to Disney. They're gonna do what they did with Disney. It's coming out in the summer. So you just get if you got the membership, you gotta pay to watch it.
I'm just scared any movie that comes out on HBO Max is not. It's really not worth seeing. It's to me.
But
It's
they
not.
must have known that. They must have known that and said, "Look, what we'll do is we'll build some equity with our users, and we'll give them all these movies, right? Even if it's bad or good or whatever the fuck. Because the next one is In the Heights, and no offense, they got a black guy playing a Dominican or a Puerto Rican. I'm about to fucking jump out of a goddamn window, but that's for another fucking time and argument and discussion. But they said, "Fuck it, we'll build all this equity, and then next year we can get bigger movies, right? And we could charge $20." Because that's where it's trending to. It's trending
But
to
if
20.
they don't charge how like Disney, cool, they charge $30, but like all that money is gonna be reinvested back into other dope movies that are gonna come out on the platform.
Yeah, I don't mind reinvesting into Disney, but even Disney just went from $69 to $79. So
For the
everybody's
year.
doing their increment, yes, for the year. I mean, they're obviously the cheaper service, but their movie library is trash. That's why I like HBO Max, because even though HBO Max is trash, I get to watch everything under the DC umbrella. I get to watch everything on the Warner Brothers. I get to watch everything on the Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, right? I get to watch Bill Maher. I get to
Sure.
watch some of the older TV shows. So, like for $12.99, that's a value to me. When I gotta pay $19.99 for Netflix, and Netflix only has Netflix shit, I'm like,
Mhm.
but I think, like I said, I think Amazon is the best value for the buck. You're getting 4 different services for $100 a month. I mean, $100 a year. There's nothing that could compete with that.
True.
That's just unbelievable. And I'm telling you, today, bro, earnings were released. I'm smacking on. Everybody's fucking like, YOLO GameStop, YOLO GameStop. Listen, motherfuckers, YOLO Amazon. That's all you need to invest in. That
Yep.
shit is about to hit $4,000 a share, bro.
And they're supposed to
That's
split
crazy.
soon. They're gonna stock split soon.
Yeah. I'm like, please split that shit.
So
I'll
it's
sell
more
half.
money.
I'll keep the half. Yeah, more money, more money, more money. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that company. You know, even though to give some credit to Bezos, Bezos' product is flawless. To use a reference, it's
Breaking
flawless.
news: the Lions take Penei Sewell, the offensive tackle.
Oh, okay, so a big deal. So they must think Jared Goff could. Another newsflash: the Detroit Lions think Jared Goff could play football.
It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be real interesting.
I think the only thing that's interesting for them is that fucking Aaron Rodgers gets out of the division. If Aaron Rodgers does not get out of the division, the Lions, you fucking suck. You can't fucking punch your way out of a wet paper bag. Sorry, I don't give a fuck who you get. You need other. Yeah, thank God you got one guy. You need 21 other dudes, and that's just starters.